Hello guys, we're back in Amnesia, right where we left off with this chap, this handsome guy. Yeah, and what the fuck are you doing? Ow, what? Yeah. So yeah, in the last episode we found this room, there was an elevator, and what else was there? It's been a while since I played this, like almost a week. It's not long, but there was this, wasn't there? And we were gonna go in there, so let's have a look in there. But it's locked. Of course it is. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Alrighty then. So yeah, we're how many episodes? Oh fuck! Really? Fact. 4 episodes into this series so far. Those of you who have watched it this far, I'd just like you to. You don't have to. It's completely up to you. But I kind of like to know how much you're enjoying it. If you're enjoying it. If you want more. If you want me to do anything different or anything, then I'm more than willing to listen. Okay, what we got now? Hello? Hello? Better safe than sorry. That's fucking genius. The shit was that? Oh wait. Oh, I thought that was oil. It's just books. I've got all the Skyrim controls in my head, so I'm pressing E and I just keep leaning. It's gonna get awkward. It's got this guy. Oh, no, none of those. One of those. None of those. That sounds like either something scraping or a dog barking. Could be both. Oh, another one. No reason lighting that. Hello? Wait. Oh, crystal clear. Why is it all fuzzy? I don't know if you guys... Oh, there we go, it's cleared. I don't actually know what that means. Is that a good sign, or is that like your sanity getting better or worse, or what? Because it seems to happen quite, well, not a lot, but occasionally. Hammer. Oh my god, yes, now I get you. This was the taxidermist that killed that dog, and probably this dog, and stuffed it. That was that noise. I was right, for once. What is that? Oh, it's a... I don't even know. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that the only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Wunderbar. So there's a guy who's apparently working on animals and dogs. Well, not that dogs aren't animals. Dogs are probably one of the best. No, I'm not going to be animalist. Nah, but yeah. This guy's been... Oh. Oh no.
Let's see what you have to offer.
I hate the sound of dogs in pain. It's horrible.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Is that Alexander speaking? Sounds sort of, kinda like him. Oh, fuck. Skyrim controls. Holy fuck. What the hell? Skeleton. Someone's been experimenting on skeletons. Probably the same guy that was experimenting on dogs, but you never know, it could have been someone else. Okay, what we got? Oh wait, this is where we came in. Might as well go back out, I don't think there's much else in there. Just like that guy. That's done nothing. Oh. Some giant processed cheese slices. Wonderful. Or is that just... Oh, I think that squiggly stuff you can see now, if you look carefully, is just when you're getting worse, not when you're progressing, when you're in the dark. So it must be. Of course. So what are we looking for in here? Skulls. Nothing else. What was that note? There's a note. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Now, sounds like more dogs getting killed over there, but that's a window. What do we do now? What is that? Who are you? Is that like a... what? Is that an apple? Or a parsnip? I don't know. Just get in there. Right, what are the mementos saying? Find another way around the rubble. Now, this is going to be like that last episode where I was searching for a fucking eternity. Afternoon. Is this of use to anything? New. Got a feather, an ink thing. Why does he have 2 pens? That's greedy. Some books. Is there anything there? Is it like where there was that hidden passage? No, maybe not. It's a hammer and some blood, which is kind of suggestive. Might have been. Oh. Hammer, I need you. Come here. Alright. We are protected. I don't understand why they didn't put weapons in Amnesia. It's like a hammer or even a knife or a sword or something, just to like deter whatever threat, because it is a bit odd. I mean, I know the people that made this also made a game called Penumbra, which is very similar to this. I suggest you check it out. And there's weapons in that, like there's a hammer. I only played the demo, but there's a hammer in that. And you'd think they'd have put something. Was that oil? No, it's a book. You'd think they'd have put something similar but no. Oh, what we got? Okay, must be making progress because there's ominous music. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. Oh, wait, Weyer? The most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for this last 20-odd years. Jesus, that's a long time. It is as inexplicable as a heliodromus, I like that word, that's kind of cool, described it as the heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. How would you have an orb that's smooth and jagged? Its colour washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox, captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. So, right, he's been looking for this for 20 years. He just goes to this Altstadt place. He's just staying there. He goes, I'll go. Oh, look, a cave. Let's have a look in it. Oh, look, it's the orb I've been looking for 20 years. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it also has been my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. Fortunately? If you say so. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. There's a lot of reading to do in this game. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mystic orbs. I realize I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelis Agrippa. Right then. Not sure if that was relevant or not. Might have been. Books again. Bible, I think. Yeah. Biblia. Jesus, you can come with me. What the fuck? Oh, there's the back of him. Wait, no. What the? I don't know. I'll just leave you there, Jesus. You'll be safer here. Hello? Right. So we have pretty much fully explored this place. There is no other apparent way around. Unless there probably is. It's probably like hiding behind there or something. I'll have another look down here again just to be sure, because you never know. You never know with this game. You could walk past the exit or entrance 20 times and not know. Doogie. Little doogie. Doogie. I look kind of cheery. I guess. A bit. Kind of. Yeah. Okay, there is nil point in this room. There is painting. 2 dummies, one being headless and armless. Some books. A candle thing. Some skulls, which is obviously suggesting the human experiments. No obvious way out. That's kind of creepy. I don't want to stand next to that. A book. I'm gonna make some precautions here just in case. Just you know, just in case. Not saying it will happen, but you know, just in case that, you know, they might come alive and try and eat me. I don't know then. Doesn't a bird? You can't actually oh, you can. A bit. Maybe we go back to the original room. Because, I mean, there's nil point. Nothing at all in here. Oh, wait. Wait a minute, that's not giant processed cheese. What was that? Oh, must have been pressing something. Those are pictures. That's a complete letdown. I'll go back to the first room. See, look, as we get over here, that crinkly stuff over there goes away. As we get back into the, oh, for God's sake. I'm terrible at remembering controls sometimes. He turned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple, and pondered on the strange happenings. We have gathered nothing from there, so move on to the next one. The guest room. Wunderbar. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything bad had been left, or the hands it had passed. Oh, fuck me, I said that wrong. Yeah.
My journal is gone. What do they want with my journal?
A bug. Oh, I forgot what I called that guy. What did I call him in the first episode? It's like Barry or something?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men travelling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Interesting. Nil point. I think this is pretty much raided, because all the stuff he said as we walked in about his journal, sort of, hey, laudanum. Yeah, I had to sound that out. Problem. It's stuck due to a broken lock. The lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet door in the guest room. Chair? Maybe not. It's probably like one of those hollow point? No, hollow needle thing. Oh, hello, what we got here? Bingo.
Third of July, 1839.
Oh, well.
Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Another orb, perhaps, maybe? I like how when you're holding something, it's as secure as anything, but as soon as you throw it, it's the weakest thing in the world. And then once it's broken, the broken pieces just disappear. They don't break even more. Oh. Oh, I thought we could go to sleep.
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
So this was where Daniel was staying, which I should have figured by now. But, you know, I didn't. Nothing really in here. It's not really... Oh wait, we got that crowbar. Derp. Forgot about that. Can bust open this door. Oh, I have got a hollow needle. I thought we lost that. Boom. What's in here?
The key. Please
The key.
let it be here.
I'm gonna come to that last, because then we'd have to wait ages whilst we want to search the room. Because, let's face it, who likes reading the notes? I mean, they are interesting, but they're time consuming. The speed he reads them at. There doesn't appear to be anything really. Is that going anywhere? Fuck off. Oh, it's got dark. Why did it get darker? Oh, the door closed a bit. So alrighty then. Does everyone in here wear the same clothes? Alright then.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Agreed, it is a bit strange. And with that, I think I will end this episode right here. Hello. See you later. Yeah, I'll end this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed. There should be a new episode soon. Like, comment, subscribe, share, especially share. Oh, is that, what's it? A hair? Share for the hair. The rather disturbing hair. Who wants your shares? You should care about the share hair. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll be watching the next video. Goodbye.